Hi Cancer, this is your forecast for the month of July 2017. This is a general reading for Cancer Sun, Cancer Rising, or Cancer Moon. If you have a different rising or moon sign, you might find watching those videos helpful or more informative for you. You can watch your reading in 3 different ways: the full extended monthly, or for just the energy influence, watch the brief, or in addition to the brief, watch the weekly for the upcoming week. Weeklies also make it easy for you to review information you may have forgotten in the full reading. Please remember that these are general readings, and so they may not apply to everyone. If you would like a reading that is specific to you, please visit my website at thealchemistastrologer.com, and I invite you to follow me on Facebook, Google+, and Instagram. Please also check out my pay-per-view channel, vimeo.com/on-demand/findinglove for monthly love readings. Now, the third week is a major card. In fact, the latter half of this month is important. These are major cards. So to some degree, there are some situations that are beyond your control. And each of these weeks, whatever is going on, has some long-lasting impact on your destiny in some way. This is a week where you may be undergoing some type of major change or dealing with somebody who is an agent of change for you in your life. It could be that you're wrapping some things up, you're concluding some unfinished business. Whatever it is, this is about leaving the past behind, letting something go, making some kind of transition in order to revitalize a situation. Maybe breathe new life into it, or if it's no longer serving you, to release it, surrender, and let it go. So this could be a week where there's some kind of change in your status. Maybe that's because of a marital situation, a job, a financial situation, something to do with your domestic affairs, a relationship. Whatever it is, you are shedding something that is not serving you, whether that's a lifestyle or an attitude or a situation, in order to reincarnate in some other form. So this could be a week of intense life issues that again could run the gamut between an actual death that has already occurred, maybe something to do with surgery, something to do with property, your work, a relationship, financial assets, sexuality, intimacy, making some type of emotional or psychological breakthrough. Whatever it is, these are profound changes that connect to your focus on where you're headed, what's next for you, your motivation, your drive, and coming up with some kind of solid plan and actually following through on that. So this is going to be a week where you are dealing with either an opportunity or a challenge of some sort, and your instincts are kicking in. Again, self-preservation, the need to achieve, your will to survive. And that's driving your ability to reinvent yourself in some way. This is a week where you're gonna want to get clear. That Queen of Pentacles in the first week is very concerned with getting some bottom line answers. You don't want to be stuck. You don't want to be stuck in situations that aren't moving forward. You don't want to be stuck in situations where your freedom is lacking. You don't want anything that leaves you a sense of instability, uncertainty, vagueness. And so you're very concerned about your security, and it's motivating you to take some kind of transformational action. So for some of you, there could be an aspect of a relationship, perhaps with that queen, and you're cutting off one arena of the relationship without sacrificing the friendship. Now, maybe you're having to make some important decisions that bring change to some connection that you have. You should be able to do that this week, again, without sacrificing that relationship, or perhaps you pick up where you left off in a friendship, somebody with a connection from a long time ago. Whatever it is, you're fluid this week. You are accommodating situations, whether you were planning on those or not, things that are coming at you unexpectedly, the twists in the road. Now, for some of you, this is about some bottom line answers. You're stuck. You're holding yourself back. There's a sense of uncertainty. You're letting your anxieties and your fears get the better of you, largely because you keep going over situations that didn't work out for you, things that left a negative taste in your mouth. And because of that, you're not making changes. You're stagnant and you're creating excuses with yourself, with other people. You're making continuous reasons why you can't do A, B, or C. And see, this is why. And you're justifying that. Some of you, you're cutting yourself off from others. You're becoming your own little entity. But remember, no man is an island. So your impulse may be to close yourself off to suggestions or advice, or perhaps maybe somebody is being domineering or stepping out of turn, driving out of their lane. And you have the inclination to not try to work things out, to close the door on any kind of constructive dialogue. Here's the deal though, if you are not facing a truth, if you're in denial, or you are still holding out on making some changes that could improve your situation, then guess what? You're going to stay right where you are in limbo. So this is a week about getting clear. You may have a sense of aimlessness, or you need to reorient yourself in some way. But the key for you this week and this month lies in personal self-regeneration on whatever level is necessary. This is a week of purging, revitalizing, cutting out the dead wood. So looking at where you are materially, emotionally, physically, psychologically, in order to gain success and reach the pinnacle that you're actually hoping for inside. If you're ready to make change happen, then change is ready to work with you.